All right, continuing on. So what we're going to do from here is we take out our little highlighter and we say, okay, who won what? Well, Company B won the name because they have a higher desire point for that. Company A gets the headquarters. Chairman goes to the Company A. Company B gets the CEO, and Company B gets authority over the layoffs. So once we're here, what we'll do is we'll add up these numbers. So we add up this one and this one. So 25 and 35. So we have 25 plus 35, and that equals a 60. And then over here we add up this one, and this one, which is 10 plus 35 plus 25, and we end up with a wonderful number of 70, if I'm not mistaken. So 50, 60, 70, 50, 60. Yeah, so 60 over 70, 60 and 70. So, yay for B, they get more desire points. Problem is, they have to be the same. So this is where things start to kind of go, okay, well, we'll move things around. We'll take one from one person and give to another one. But the problem is that you can never, if you take from player A or player B, this is your initial winner. Okay? And this is your initial loser. So when you have an initial winner and an additional loser, you have to make sure that the initial winner stays the winner. You can't take the initial winner and then make them the loser. So if I take from, say, okay, well, since in order to kind of make things fair, we take the name, so we take 10 points away from the initial winner, that would drop them to 60, and then we add 5 points to the initial loser, which brings them to 65. You can't do that because that would then make the initial winner essentially the loser, and that can't happen. Same is true if you took 25 points away. Take 25 points away from here, add 20 points to here. That's not going to work. So we have to essentially find out, okay, you're the winner. We're going to have to split up one of the things that you won, so that way everybody gets an equal share of the, gets an equal desire point. What that's going to do is that's going to come down to point ratios. So you take the winner, 10 divided by 5, so you have 10 over 5, which is 2. You take 35 over 15, so 35 over 15. You can absolutely use your calculator. There's nothing wrong with that. 35 over 15 should give you 2.3. And then 25 over 20, 25 over 20 gives you 25 over 20 gives you 1.25. So you ask yourself which one is the smallest point ratio. Smallest point ratio is the layoffs. So the layoffs is what you're going to be divvying up, which honestly probably isn't a bad idea considering that it is a company and you're dealing with people's lives. So what do? What you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, well that means that we're now going to say that you keep some value X of that number because it is your smallest point ratio. And the layoffs now, the company A is going to get some value 1 minus X of that company. So the new equation looks like so: 25 plus 35 plus 20, 1 minus X. And that's going to be equal to 10 plus 35 plus 25X. Okay? You've set them equal to each other because they have to be the same number of desire points. Okay? Then this comes down into the actual mathematics of it all. 25 and 35, that's 60. And that's plus 20 minus 20X equals 10 and 35 makes 45 plus 25X. Put those two together, we get 80 minus 20X equals 45 plus 25X. Move our 45 over. Move our 45 over gives us 35 minus 20X equals 25X. Add 25 to both sides, so we end up with 35 equals 45X. Once again, if at any time, feel free to stop this so that way you can kind of go back and look over what we're doing. And then divide both sides by 45. And you're going to end up with a fraction of 7/9. So X is 7 over 9. So that's how much of layoffs Company B gets to keep. So they get to keep about 78% of layoff authority. But that also means that Company A gets 2/9, or about 22% of the layoff authority. So how do we figure out how that all fits in? Well, all you're going to do is plug that number, that 7/9, into here. So 7/9 and 7/9. So you have your calculator, and hopefully you can see this okay. But you're going to say 25 plus 35 plus the quantity. Actually, we'll do it like, yeah, we could do it like this. Quantity of 20 times 1 minus 7 divided by 9. And that's 64.444444. Now, if we did everything correct, then 10 plus 35 plus 25 times 7 divided by 9 should also be 64.4 repeating. So you see that they both have the same number of desire points. And that's how we're going to do adjusted winner. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Make sure that you're answering the section that talks about adjusted winner. Please do all examples. Look back over this if you have any questions. And check your Edmodo for the PowerPoint. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.